Hey, let's see. Stock studio mode, arrange transition. Drawing. Oh wait, it is still on top of my head. Remove it all the way over here. There you go. Yep. I was thinking, is my avatar a bit too small? Let's see. Alright, it seems that my dog has found a position on my desk. Luckily she doesn't have a habit of chewing anything, so I'll just leave her there and hopefully she'll be satisfied. Let's start. Good evening. What? Right on time. I've just started streaming for less than 15 minutes. And you're here. What? And then your hamster just goes to the back of the chat box. No, I have to move them up. Let's see. This is the I'll move up. There you go. Now that your hamster will, if your hamster moves all the way to the chat box, it will go in front of it. You get the Discord notification. Or it could be doing some other things rather than watching my stream, but we're here. Hey. See. Other than starting today with comic drawing, I decided to just do some other stuff first, because from the last three from experience of last 3 streams, I found that if I start talking I just have no progress at all. So let's see. Wait, open the. Okay, it's the same progress as before, but I'm just gonna start with this one. Hopefully, because it looks a little bit easier because it's just sketches. Hopefully my mind will be able to focus more. Well, actually, other than these sort of medical illustrations, how about that I open my favourite source of figure drawing reference, Greek sculptures or statues. But then again, if I use statues, it will be like surface anatomy, and I won't be able. I'll be just drawing bulges rather than the actual muscles. Muscle medical illustration. I was trying to draw something rather than take a break and watch you. Well, you can do both. Why not both? Yeah, you can just draw, and I'll draw, and everybody draws. Let's see. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? This is actual, like, one of figure model poses, but with the no, stop it, the eyes, but with this muscle man Attack on Titan thing. This is not Attack on Titan. They really did try to use a 3D model of the muscle man. I don't know what to call these, but it's cool. But I'm not gonna use it today. Ripped bodybuilder reference is a good middle ground between statue and medical diagram. Hidden skin. Yeah. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I would use Greek statues, because those are muscular in build, and I can use them to practice anatomy. And I think, you know, that a lot of my Hades fan art just uses, simply put that Greek statue pose, just put it right in the fan art, and I just put whatever character's head and let it be. What if I go to Pinterest and search for that? What I'm going to get? Oh, it crashed. Let me try again. You should probably do something like that. Not good enough making a pose. Do you mean practice anatomy? When it comes to... Well, I'm actually just using an excuse to sort of combine the science anatomy thing with the sketching, so that I can do both at the same time, because I need to study too. But before, when I try to just learn to draw figure, let's see, I would go to, I think it's called New Master Academy. They have both a website and a YouTube channel, and you can use look them up on YouTube, New Master Academy, and they have figure drawing videos where they would have they have different categories. They have clothed model and nude model, and then you can use either to practice figure drawing with them. So what's going to happen in the video is that they would time the picture, so you may first look at the picture for 20 or 30 seconds, and then you're forced to, they just immediately change to another photo, so you're forced to draw very fast. So you're forced to look for the big curves rather than focus on one small thing. And that's, I think I've practiced with that for a long time. Yeah, I think that works. Rather than other than like teaching you to draw, it also trains you to look at the big picture, which is, I think, pretty important when it comes to like drawing a whole canvas. A lot of people will just zoom in and just try to, oh, I want this knee to look exceptionally good. It's not good enough yet. I'm just gonna stay in this knee for hours, and then when I zoom out, oh my god, the knee, I can't see the details on the knees. And so yeah, the importance of looking at the whole thing and just not zoom. You're forced to not zoom. I see my Pinterest page is now full of Elden Ring stuff. Oh, when I search anatomy on Pinterest, I get organs. What? Nerves, veins and arteries, and also get real cadaver pictures. What? Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Should I draw Scott? It's so cool. But oh no, I should refrain it. I should control myself. I've titled this video as leg anatomy practice. I should stick to that topic. Anatomy leg. How about I search that. Yeah, they have, most of them are 3D, hand drawn. Where are the photos? Where are the actual photos? Alright, I'll use this one. Oop. Like Shutterstock image. Yeah. Right, oops, sorry. Let's just try to do this. Aha! So I'll group the reference picture here. And let's start. Let's go with Artemis HB. And here's a like big thigh over there. Hey, is that too big? Don't have enough space for the canvas. And knee, and then calf, and then the shin, and the feet, and the ankle, and another leg. But why is this leg? Is this thigh curved like that? Why is it curved inward like this? No thigh gap for him. What? Don't judge! It's all muscles. It's all muscles, all pure health and hard work. Let's see. Calf again. And down to the shin. And ankle. And duck feet. 8. Big shapes. Done. And steroid. This is how we should be doing. Yeah, you can try. Let's practice together. Leg. Yes, it is a leg. Oh, actually, these are legs. Multiple legs. So many legs for this section. And steroids. Well, I'm not sure. I was under the impression that if someone used steroids, their muscle will have veins bulging. So you see, bodybuilder, for example, their arm have these green veins bulging like the Hulk. Then it's probably steroids. I think that's the case. I'm not sure. I see. Oh, there's no veins. There probably no steroids, but I'm not sure really. Or maybe the picture is just too blurry. The resolution is just too low. Oh wait, actually, I can also label what's on this case, right? It's actually this one. Oh, why is this knee so? Maybe a little bit lower, like this. This is the patella region, and this one would be the fastest medialis part of the quadricep. Oh my god, the freaking bulges. And this one on the side is the fastest lateralis, and between them, squeezed together, is the poor old rectus femoris being squeezed in the middle. There. And then on the side here are the adductors, responsible for moving your thigh away from the midline of your body. 8. I've known steroid users without veins popping out so much. I see. Then how is that? Is there any way to tell other than asking them? I know that another symptom is that their voice goes very deep, so that if there is a female, especially females, it's very easy to spot, is that when a female athlete uses steroids, their voice just drops, and it's very prominent. Okay, in here. Oh my. I didn't study the low. I haven't studied lower legs. Well, I'm not sure what this is called. Let's see. There is a Celia's thing, but I'm not sure which one it is. Ah well. I was going through studies today. I'm still on the topic of the hip and the thighs, and I was still on my way trying to remember all the ligaments this time. Apparently muscle is not enough. Bone landmarks are not enough. You also need to remember all the ligaments and tendons. Jesus. This is the little small muscle under the big toe. There you go. I don't know no sure way to tell unless they are enormous. I don't think my brother's 4 deep in with steroids. Maybe they can happen, though not sure. Anyway. There's really no point arguing about steroid because I know absolutely nothing about the topic. Okay, let's see. Goes down here. And basically there. E. For the adductors, you can't really see much with surface anatomy. There are actually 4 muscles that over here are adducting your thigh, but here you just see this big area. And let's see, do the other leg. Actually, let me do some digital art cheating, which is using all these select tools and Control Z. Move that up a little bit to the outward angle. The perks of digital art. This one. It's this. So that he's like sort of bending his leg a little bit. So coming down here. So here. And there you go. Is this Clip Studio Paint? Just switch to it from Paint to Size, so I'm learning how to use the software. Yeah, this is Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint Pro. Oh, oops, sorry. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out all the different versions now. There's Clip Studio Paint Pro, Clip Studio Paint X, and I saw Pro is cheaper, and that's why I came here. And let's see. And this was also one of the few softwares now that doesn't charge you subscriptions. And so I just came here from Photoshop. After my student account expired after my bachelor degree, and I just switched from Photoshop to here. I did bought Paint Tool Sci when I was secondary school, and then I discovered Photoshop, and then I changed to Photoshop, and now I'm with Paint Tool Sci. Another Astus Medial that's here. This reminds me of Baki. I'm sure Baki is much more extreme when it comes to this. Wait a minute. Now that you mention it, let me get 5 seconds to look up Bucky muscle illustrations. Does that I'm not sure, is that medically accurate? Should I trust Bucky when it comes to drawing muscles? Let me just, I'm not sure which are fan art and which are not. Let me just I didn't watch it. Let me just copy one of the screenshots that I saw on Google Images. How is this going to be? This is magically accurate. Help me, help. I'm not sure. Mr. Hama Yujiro, that was superb. This is superb indeed. I've never seen anything like this. You got Pro too? Yeah, Pro. I think X is more stuff. I'm not sure what they are, but one of them is that you can make more than 5 seconds of animation. You can do animation in Pro, but it's just limited to 5 seconds. And then you can see the little Grim Reader skeleton gif on the corner over there. And yeah, you can see right on top of the chat box. It is done. This is a 5 seconds animation done in Clip Studio Paint. Bucky Tim's going to hire you. No, I'm not going to draw this. Help me, no. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Bucky, it's ridiculous that you enjoyed it. The only source about Bucky that I've heard from is from Trash Taste podcast, and I just secondhand hear about them talking about Bucky and their plot line. Apparently Obama's in it. Apparently, and also George Bush is in it. I'm not sure what to think. Who else? I think there are Bill Clinton is in it too. According to their podcast. This is the direction Bucky goes. Your physique. Yes, indeed. Oh god. I need to continue. Go with my own Bucky figure here. This is the hamstring, isn't it? The hamstring goes along the knee and then all the way down to the lower leg. I see some random clips of the anime, so random. I hear about the randomness and I don't dare to go look for it. Hey, thank you for the follow. And almost done with the trick. Oh. That shouldn't take a long time. Oop. There's a bone over here. What is this called? Is this called the medial malleus? Malleolus. What is that called? One on the side of tibia. Medial malleolus. It is medial malleolus. Yeah, so the bone and the side of your ankle that protrudes, it's called the the medio and the lateral malleolus, depending. Medio is like the inside of your thigh, lateral is outside. And E. Let's see. Let me also use some digital artist cheat codes here. This one is supposed to bend a little bit inward, like this. Boop. And then a thigh also bend a little outward, like this. Like an intimidating pose. Like so. A. And the knee's a little bit too round, a little bit pointed, like this. And is that right? Is that right? As a sketch, it really is very sketchy. And the adductors, A, on the side, on inner thigh, muscles that go diagonal like this, the adductors, which includes the adductor longus, adductor brevis, adductor magnus, and pectineus muscle. And on the side, on inner thigh side, there's a vertical muscle, very thin, called the gracilis. It doesn't really show the outer side, outside of the thigh that much, because the leg is bent outward like this. You see more of the inner thigh. Oh well. Next step is sort of shade them like this. I'll try to. I think this is a really cool tool. This pencil tool is so neat. Oh no, not when I apply too much pressure. Wait, is it really? Is it this one? Is it the? What if I use this pencil tool? This one works as well. Which one should I use? This one works as well. This one is the chalk, right? And it's a lighter tone. And like this. Actually no, I'm gonna go back with the Artemis Big Boy muscle. Big Boy pencil, sorry, muscle. Artemis Big Boy. There's slight source coming from left and right here. So the darkest area is actually the front. You sound like casting spells that are the longest. That's right. These are because there's Latin and Greek, and Harry Potter spells are also in Latin and Greek, and slightly modified language. Hey, what if I cast adductor longus to you? What are you? You're gonna be. What happens if I cast that? Big shadow. Big. Very big shadow. Your legs will extend. Yeah, your legs will like go T pose, except that your legs also T. That's the longest. Wait a minute. Wait, no, wait. ABDUCT at dot is open the legs. ADD at dot means close the legs. So yeah, you T pose. You T. And then your legs close is T pose. Almost tricked me. I need to remember this. The test is coming up soon. It's horrifying. This is only the second week of the semester, and they're already telling us how much. It's like fourth or fifth week is going to be the first test. What the heck? So after the big shadow, be like a bit darker shadow on the edge here. There's coffee music again. Hey. Professor's very creepy. I took a little anatomy. What? Anatomy classes in drawing, or you need to remember stuff? Remember like muscles and tendons. I remember when I first go to the figure drawing, like real figure drawing class. I was in exchange in Syracuse, and it was then I experienced American art class. I guess that basically Western art class. They would have figure drawing sessions and hire students as models, and they freaking need to strip naked for the for people to draw, and it is open, which means that anyone just can come in with a sketchbook and just draw the model. I was like, how much do they get paid? How much do they get paid willing to do this for the sake of art? They sacrifice themselves for the sake of art. Kudos. Anatomy class in university, not for drawing. Ah, creepy as in what? They're like the cadaver a little bit too much. Like the body is so fascinating. It's so cool. I guess a lot of students do genuinely think that the biology is so amazing, like how as like very small gamete cell become human beings like this. I remember hearing that when I first took the anatomy, the online class from BYU, and the student TA there. I'm not sure they're student TA, but their TA is like emphasized very much on the body is so amazing. Like every time that they change a topic, they try to teach a different sort of stuff, but they just can't help themselves. The body is so amazing, don't you think? At this part, it works like this. Creepy. He said something similar to, if any of my volleyball girls get a bad grade on the exam, just come talk to me, maybe we'll go. What the hell? What? That's so specific. Volleyball girls. Nothing against football girls, just volleyball girls. Maybe we can work something out. Does anyone ask what he means by that? If you get a bad grade, you become the cadaver. You see the cadaver? Like, all the bodies, like teaching us about human anatomy, things like that. So cool. You need to study hard. Otherwise, you become the cadaver for the next class. And then everybody worked their ass off. You need to teach your classmates, you know, teach your other students. You need, as in my class, they have a session where we need to form a group, and we teach our group mates, take turns. They teach our group mates how to differentiate which muscle is which. If you fail to do that, you become the cadaver, and that way you can properly teach your students, even if you can't recognize muscle parts. You just be the body, and you can still be helpful. Hey. Made his thigh on the left a lot more curvy. Thigh on the left, yeah. All right. Cheat time. It is the. Oh, I need to combine the two layers. Whoop. Hey. This is the stage where I can still like liquefy things like this. Cheat. 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 There you go. There you go. You saw nothing. And also ankle a little bit flatter here. Thank you. Don't want to be cadaver. Yeah, you better study hard. Otherwise, you'll be one of the volleyball girls who's like, you're studying her right now. See? on the body back. That's her. You think she dropped out? No, she's right here. You think all the time you don't see her, she's at volleyball practice? You think she's out there at competitions? No, she's in a laboratory with us. Oh god. Give me the thigh on your left, not his left. Oh wait a minute. My left. Oh god. And I passed my road test too. My left's more curvy. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's why I'm like adjusting this one. I want both to be curvy. I want both. This one thicker. Go Bucky. Yeah, I didn't misunderstand. Yeah, but I'm not trying to make this one straight. I was trying to make this one curvy too. Yeah, I like it when I draw muscles. I like to use round shapes. So it's like drawing circles, big circles combined. So drawing curvy stuff is easier, and straight line is actually harder. Yeah, so that's so like this reference picture is looks good for me because like I see this bulge here, and then this bulge here, and then the other bulge, and I can just combine all the small circles. But of course I draw big circles first. So like this one over here, and if it sort of squeeze against each other, and it's a fun way to draw it. How they squeeze against each other, how the muscles goes. What are these? I think this is the rectus femoris. Poor rectus femoris means squeezed to the top by the vastus lateralis and vastus medialis. I'm casting Harry Potter spells again. I think this is also how for the brain as well. All the curves, all the sulcus and gyrus of the brain, and also in intestine. It's basically just like that, except that it's 10 times more complicated. And here you got big circles. Weak. And goes down, and the shin part is straighter, and that is, to me, is less appealing to draw, because where's the circles? I'm looking for the curves. And the medial malleolus bone here, landmark, this one is curved, like a circle. Good for me. Get it? A. And there you go. The feet is another story. Also part of that, I think, in the lower leg chapter, I need to remember both shin and feet. Oh my god. And I still haven't memorized all the ligaments in the pelvis bone. Ah. My brain is smooth, like a chicken breast. No. 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 Don't say that about yourself. No. Just eat less chicken breast. You are what you eat. Okay. I think I can go about the details. Is there still any curviness issue that you'd like to point out? People, just this, I'm gonna go over to the next stage. Any problems you have with this pair of legs? Say it now. I'm just listening to the stream while they're done in outro. Just do it. Yeah, you go over to any digital art tutorials. The first thing, not first thing, but they would, a lot of them would just say, just draw. Stop preparing, just draw. Just draw. Do it. Just do it. Where's my pencil? Ah, and I forgot my cup of coffee. Let me take a sip. It's lukewarm now. It was boiling before. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Aha. I'm gonna not 100% copy the reference image. One reason is that I don't think there is a point in 100% copying it. For example, like things like, oh, this particular thing is like a little bit darker than this area. If you're just learning anatomy, it really is not that big of a deal, these small stuff. As long as the muscle correct, and also you pointed out maybe one leg is curvier than the other, then maybe you adjust that. So, let's see. I'm still using Artemis Big Boy. It's the thickest pencil tool here. Haven't drawn 2 years, so it was most of my art skills. Yeah, it's alright. You don't really just forget everything. You pick it up and then just go. Hey. I think there is also some periods in my life that I just especially in my secondary school, just on and off. Sometimes I just draw every day. For oh, I love drawing so much. I'm gonna draw on my desk too. I'm gonna draw my exercise book too. And teacher asks me what's happening, and and I just keep drawing. And then there's another period where I just forget that drawing exists. tool a little bit. Should I keep using it? Actually, I'm gonna go over to the square brush. Go to the square brush now. I've never tried to practice or learn drawing. What? But you just said, didn't you say that you drew? Or you like wanted to draw? Or did you upload any? Was that you that uploaded some drawings on the Discord channel? I forgot. On a couple of things, but never practice. How do you define that? You just draw. Yeah, is it just draw? It's okay, you just draw. It's looking good, thank you! Oh, that reminds me. That gives me idea that I want to perhaps make video just talking about it. Because, did I said it before? Did I just talk to myself about it and I forgot? That, yeah, some people, they say that just keep practicing, maybe practice the eyes, practice the nose, everything, and just hope that they're good enough to start an artwork. And I was like, you just start an artwork, yeah. If you start an artwork, you're already gaining experience. It's okay. Do it. Just do it. Also here. I used to draw all the time, but then I just randomly stopped one day because of work. I'm trying to get back to it. Yeah, draw. I keep some scrap papers just in case I want to like randomly sketch something, but I just never use them because I use Clip Studio Paint. I was always thinking like, paper's so cool. People on Instagram just making traditional artwork like that. I want to do it too. And next second I'm just still using Paint Tool Style. I think it's been so long that I draw traditionally using pens and markers. The way it comes out is so different from my digital drawing and look like an amateur. Don't want to face it. Ah! Is that square brush a free one? Yeah, all the brushes are free. I don't want to pay. I already paid by buying Clip Studio Paint Pro. I don't want microtransactions, and so I looked up the store, and it's called I'm not sure if I can see it with the resolution. It's called Square Texture Brush. I'm not sure if there's just one brush that's called Square Texture Brush, but if you search that keyword, you'll probably find it. And I see a lot of artists draw, actually, funnily enough, backgrounds with maybe rough sketch with square brush, and I thought it looks very cool, and I just followed and found square brush. I can count on my fingers the number of times I've drawn something. Don't count it! No! No. Let it go. Let it go. Let your hand flow. Actually, you know what you can count? I've saw like on the internet again. I'm not sure if it's real or not. Some like Japanese artists. You know, there are still some OG manga artists who just draw traditionally. People like Takeshi Obata, the illustrator for Death Note, like just insist on using the traditional method. They even have like feathers for clearing out the rubber flakes, the eraser flakes on the table. So funny. And one of them, I don't know who, like they still keep all the pencil that I've used. I think is that Doraemon's artist. Yeah, the pencils are usually long, and then the more you use it, the shorter it gets. And at one point the pencil gets so short you can't really hold it anymore. But he keeps it, and throughout the years he's accumulated so many of these like 2 centimeters long pencil in a little box, and just show that, oh, I've come such a long way. Try that. You can count that too. I can't personally because I'm using Clue Studio Paint. Again, count how many monitors I've destroyed, but that wouldn't be practical. That's also one of the reasons why I want to go back to traditional drawing, that I can use the pencils, unused pencils I've accumulated over the years. I used to use paper from my works printer to draw on when I was 4. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Just any A4 paper. And when I was in primary school, like the school would it would issue some reply slips. So I'm not sure about other schools, like in Asian countries, like the teacher would give reply slips to the students. So basically just notice from the school to the parents, and the student needs to like deliver these reply slip to back home to have the parents sign it. Like for example, the sports day is coming, there's a reply slips, and you need to give the parents to confirm your children's going to attend it. Just make sure you know about the date and the time, things like that. And the paper they used then was like it's like tracing paper, but not how. I know the Cantonese is called yaongati, but what's that in English? Search. It's like the yellowish brownish paper they use in Harry Potter. And I thought it was so cool, and so I just like steal those reply slip papers to draw. Let's see. Did I remember the name wrong? It's not really that. Let's see. I'm not sure what they're called, but they're like parchment paper. I thought it's like Harry Potter parchment paper, brown yellowish things. Like, I thought it was so cool, and I just steal it. Yeah, especially at the end of term, where they have a bunch of stuff, but a bunch of those parchment papers unprinted, so both sides are clear, and I just get it. Mine. They're not gonna miss it. It's the end of the term. They're gonna order more next term. I'm gonna get it. Mine. Nobody cares. And I just... Do I still have... I don't have it anymore, but I used to accumulate it in my own room, and I think that I used all of them. That's why I don't have them anymore. I only get it when I was in primary school. I don't see them anymore. It's so sad. Paper thief, yes. Specifically those parchment papers I wanted. They're supposed to be cheap paper. That's why the school use it. You don't really need expensive paper to print or notice slips like that. So it's cheap, they're not gonna miss it. I just want to draw. Just give me all that. It's okay. Wait, blend. Okay. This up there would be the pelvis girdle. Right. Amazed why people would draw with a pen. One mistake and it's over. Yeah. And also that people who just don't draft with pencil. Like, you really need a lot of experience with that. I think one artist that comes to mind would be I forgot his name. He's still pretty prominent on Instagram, even though he just passed away. What's he called? I know his surname is Kim because for some reason every Korean is Kim. Kim Jong-kius? What? This person is so famous for drawing. Just start drawing with ink. Let's see. We just put it here. He just starts drawing. And it just fills the entire canvas. And he just doesn't just draw on paper, but sometimes like there's a big canvas on the wall and he just start drawing on the wall with ink brush. And I was following him for a while, and then one day got the news that he passed away. And this account, whoever has his account is still uploading his previous artwork. One thing I did was draw my school books when I finished my work, but then was the high school teachers would get mad about it all the time. Yeah, I draw on the desk too. Okay, not on books because the books doesn't have enough space. The textbook just too many words on them. No blank pages, damn it. And I would just draw on the desk, especially. I would specifically look for desk that doesn't have these wood texture, because some classroom, I don't know if some classroom their desk they have these wood. Is it really wood texture? It's basically patterns of wood on there, and I don't like those because with the patterns on top, I can't really see my drawing properly. But one good thing is that they hide well my drawing, so when teacher just walks, comes over, they probably wouldn't notice because of all the like messy linings of the wood. But if the desk is plain with plain color, like they painted it pastel color, for example, plain color, and I can draw pretty easily on that, but the teacher will be noticing it pretty soon. It wouldn't notice, yeah. It wouldn't notice. What's wrong? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the way I speak? It's funny because some of my teachers actually liked it and some of them asked me to draw for them. Yeah. Depends. Like, it's school property. They usually ask me to erase them. And I would take a picture first before I erase them. And then 2 days later I'll start another artwork. It's like recycling the canvas. Ah! What is it? What do you want? What? The puppy under my desk has woken up. What do you want? Don't know what she wants. Anyway. Oh, where is this legs? Medio malleolus. There you go. So, bone landmark here. Okay. Ah! No! Stop it! What do you want? Stop scratching my legs! Please! Please stop! Yes, it is cup noodles. It was okay too because my personal school books. Personal school books? You mean textbooks? Yeah, just I bought the book. Then I guess they can't really stop you. But for someone like me who just vandalizes the school property, people are gonna ask me to stop. Okay, it's time to go to the other leg. Finally. These diagonal letters. I'm a bit on edge now since Cup Noodles has awakened. I'm worrying if she's gonna pee under my desk. Hi. She's old now. Sometimes she just forgets where she is. This is so sad. name the muscles as you paint them. Yeah, that's you practice naming muscles and sketching at the same time. This is the big muscle. Vastus medialis. Sort of squeezing together. What? Going back to sleep? What? How many hours have you slept today? The cup noodle's going back to sleep. What? Where's the fastest meat? Wait, what? This is the... What is this? This is really the... Is this sartorius? Oh my god, the bulges is... The muscles just squeezed together. I'm just having a hard time distinguishing them. My impression is that the rectus femoris is like the middle front muscle on top of your knee. But the way his muscle bulges now, it makes me hard to... It makes me doubt myself. In school I went, we have to buy the textbooks and we didn't have one, we'll have to share with someone. Yeah, same here, yeah. It's good choice, just draw on your own textbooks. But if that's the case, would you like have a sort of sketchbook of your own to bring to school and draw? Now that I think about it, it would be a good idea. My old self is too stupid to think of that could be a solution. And also maybe I just didn't want to have my school back heavier. This part is very bucky. That's all. Yeah, vibe with music. And it, oh, almost there. What this? For some reason this leg is more bucky than the other. Is that just me? The muscles like bulging a little bit more on this side. And there's a sort of depression here. And this looks more like a sulcus, like the brain, the part of the brain where it just like a valley between all the bulges. That's called a sulcus of your brain. And it does look like that here. Right. This is slightly inspirational. Yeah, thanks. This is a very slight little bit, just a little bit inspired. Just a little bit inspired. Oh, draw. Are you drawing? Draw now. Do it now. No, watching. No! Don't just watch. Watch and draw. Watch and draw at the same time. Oh, speaking of just watch and to draw at the same time. I remember that during the figure drawing session back in Syracuse, not really the open session, but during the lesson, the professor like asked us to do this sort of exercises. He said that you just need to look at because you need to draw fast, it's just 30 seconds. You need to just look at the model and just let your hand flow quickly. And during the 30 seconds, you may just look, your eyes are on the model and your hands are moving, and you're not really looking at where your hands are going, but you just feel, just sort of use your other senses to navigate where your hands are, and just try to draw as fast as possible. It's one way to watch and draw at the same time. That's one way to do it. The feet area is a little bit harder because all the little small circle bulges I do when drawing muscle. This area is so small. I need to draw very, very small circles. First off, there is a circle here. And there's a circle here. Oh god. And the toe is a circle itself. Maybe 2 circles. And the back of the ventral part of the feet is like also a big circle. Go goes like this. It is so small. Ah, my brush can't get that small. It's like, there's basically each toe here will have two phalanges, distal phalanges and proximal phalanges. It's so small, I can't see it. Ah, I'd probably just dot my way through. Dot, 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 dot. There you go, can't see anything. And this part, this feet. Make it a bit flatter. It's touching the floor. Like so. And circle time. Big circle here. Another circle here. Actually here. And the big toe. Have a big circle for the big toe. Small circle for the other toes. Cheat. Focused. Oof. So focused. Which is a bad thing because when I focus I just suck. I don't know if it's just me. It's just I think I've heard some other artists' experiences. Just whenever they just not pay attention, just let things go and just don't pay too much effort in the drawing. The artwork just turns out so good, but they try to focus, concentrate, and actually pay effort, then it turns out terrible. The world is so unfair. And I think I'm focused now, which is a bad thing. Ah. Just dot my way through the toes. So small, nobody's gonna see it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toes. There you go. Done. There you go, 5 toes. That's a human being. Why is his feet so short? Is it because either I didn't separate his toes properly and use a darker colour? Like sort of separate a little bit more. Oh, what happened to my... Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, 1 second it lost connection to the pressure. Oh. Oh, there you go. Okay, it's done. This is a feat in case you don't know. Need to clarify it here. Zoom in and draw pinky toenail. No. Actually, I drew it. Can't you see? It's just so small you can't see it. You see the like toenail over there? Alright. You don't see it's alright. It's just so small. Human perception can't sense it. No, it's not your official problem. We're just human. Can't sense it. You did your microscopic view. Now that I sort of coloured it, what else should I do? No, shade it, not colour it. Actually, let me try colouring and see. Oh god, what? Get out of my face! What the heck? What's that? And, okay. Oh, it's been so long. I've always, I've also taken a break from drawing before. Now I forgot how to colour. Let's see. Use a multiply layer first. I'll sort of choose a skin tone, make it a bit reddish, like so. Sort of just colour it all, colour. And now I can see there are places that I did not draw. With it. Let me use white to get it like this. Ah, there you go. Okay. Just to make sure I have all the spaces. There are no negative space here. No transparent like. Oop. This is the colouring part where it looks the ugliest. Just one plain colour. Didn't expect a colour. Well, I have nothing to do. And I don't know what to do. I just colour it. Ah! This. Another layer is, what was it? It's lighten. Use airbrush, white, and sort of lighten the light area. I don't know. This is just effects. This isn't really anatomy practice. I just trying to remember how I colour before. Okay, not too much. Lighten a little bit, and then next one will be what's it called? Overlay. Overlay would use colours now. Maybe reddish. Airbrush again. And try to give some blood to this individual. Now this person is alive. Used to be the right size just cadaver, this corpse. And now it has blood flowing now. Whee. The toes looks hideous. Can I just salvage the feet a little bit? No, I can't save it. It's horrible. And just sort of cheat my way through it a little bit. I can't salvage it. It's terrible. Oh well. Anyway. It's okay, some people have weird feet. True. And other than giving blood, just give them blue shadow. Of yeah, maybe. Let's just plaster a different color on top of it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll give you some purple. There you go. Hope you're happy. Yeah. Some reddish. Some more reddish color. There you go. Some more purple. Here. Probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, it's becoming a cadaver again. Okay, it's too much. Just go back to blood. Give some blood. There you go. Okay, and the last one I got is it Lumosity, in which I just makes it glow. Okay, I see the glow comes from the side. Here, on the side, for some reason, the light is coming side of the person. Yeah, yeah. It's sunrise. It's time to get up. Hey, there you go. There's a freaking leg. And that's it. Hey, let me save it. Yeah. That's why Snow Panda just woke up to the morning sun. What? Why? That is not an explanation. The reason that you have no pants is because you've just woken up. What? You don't wear pants when you sleep? What do you mean? Let's see. My other pair of legs on the side. Boop. It's here. I'm just here waiting miserably. The one here. Oh, this is the draft one. This is the more shaded one. This is the colored one. Hey. Here. Showcase all the feet. Oh, sorry, all the legs. And what is this? This is an empty layer. Big difference. Well, the two grey ones on the right are from medical illustrations, not a real photo, not a real person photo here. But yeah, should I try? How big is this canvas? Let's see. It's 3840, 2160. It's actually pretty big. I was thinking that I can just make the canvas extend it a little bit so that I can draw some other stuff. Maybe just hands this time? Let's see. Or maybe some other legs. More legs. Oh, this is a pretty good anatomy illustration. Ta-da! Oh, let's have some anatomy lesson here. Let's remember. Draw the flag of Sicily, but with realistic legs. Flag of Sicily? What's that? What? What? What is that? Oof, I'm back. Sorry, I just got a call and trying to label all the all the stuff here. This is the anterior leg. This is turned from sketching to a study section now. Anterior leg. This is the posterior leg. And the butt here is the gluteus maximus. Underneath here, this area is the gluteus medialis, and underneath that would be the gluteus minimus A, and then this diagonal stuff is the sartorius. Why is my voice like this? And cup noodles. Her butt is sitting on top of my feet. What? The audacity! What are you doing? Oh my god. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Do you remember where you are? As I woke up, oh, this is not my bed. Where am I? Okay, take your time. Trying to register. Where did I wake up? Where am I? She still doesn't need to go to the toilet. Alright. She's just poking her head out from under my desk. Anyway. Minimus is so tiny, yes! And that's why it's called the Minimus! I'm not sure, like, when we went to the cadaver lesson, we get to identify, like, sort of flip open all the muscles and try to see which one is which, and none of us can really see the gluteus minimus because it's so deep in our body. And when you try to move your leg, you try to feel the muscle. I think that the professor said that you really can't feel it. You can feel the gluteus maximus and maybe medialis and thigh, but the minimus is so deep in your body that you can't feel it. Where when you put your hands on your muscle, you can't feel it because it's so inside. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna try to identify all of them. This one in the middle is the rectus femoris. Oh, the rectus femoris is sort of like two. Of this furrow in the middle. So so I was right. This one is the so like I see it now. This sort of V-shaped here. It is the rectus femoris. I was very confused. Like what on earth is this person? What regimen has this person gone through? that your quadricep looks like this. Oh, so it is like that, right? And this one would be the vastus medialis. On the side, on the lateral side is the vastus lateralis. A. And on this little thing on the side is the, oh god, it's a long name. It's a tensor fascia latte. I probably pronounced it wrong, but I remember it's latte. The coffee latte. That's how I remember it. Aha. Ah. And then oh, and then this little white thing on the side. Oh. Underneath the tensor fascia latte, this white tendon underneath be the ilio tibio tract. A. And then underneath for the lower leg, I just don't know what I'm talking about. And the posterior leg. This one would be the core. No, not core. The biceps femoris. Yes, your femur also have biceps. And then on the side here, this one would be the is that semi-membranosus or semi-tendinosus? Probably membranosus. Semi-membranosus. Oh my god, my handwriting. And another one is the semi-tendinosus. Ah, stop scratching my leg, please. Stop it, please. What do you want? door for you. If you want to leave, you just go. Be my guest. I don't know what you want. She just gets very nosy, and then just poke her head out while her body is just like hiding. I don't know what you want. Come on. Ah. And then what else? What else? Ah, there you go. There's one more. Yeah. That's one little more tiny. This is actually not tiny, but you only see a very small bit of it here. It's the... Wait, is it that? I don't think it's you. Is it you? Is it you or not you? Actually, I don't think it's you. I think it's actually you who are the fastest Macness, the largest. No! Whoa! No! So stop it! Not Faxis. A Dr. Madness. What am I thinking? I'm gonna fail the exam. No. And I spelled an extra. Oh, there you are. Magnus. Is it a Dutta? There you go. Then what is this? What is this? What is this thing I'm looking at? What is the? What is that? Is that the posterior part? Is that the adductor longus? But with... Oh, there's one more muscle that I haven't labeled. This is the adductor brevis. Okay. By deduction, this is probably adductor brevis. And they go, hey! Labeled it! I really did nothing. This is not a sketch, but I just feel good about myself. Hey! Ha ha ha. And that would probably conclude the anatomy practice part, which would go over to the next part, which is go back to my comic drawing. And this is where I need to go back to work. This is where the parts when I need to do the line work. Good job. Hey, thank you. Wonder if I should cheat a little bit, like do straight lines, like with holding shift, as in with Studio Paint, you hold shift, you can draw a straight line. Wait. Come on, straight. I'll probably not do that. I'll not do that too much, because one of the reference for the style of this artwork is one of my favorite comic artists, Urban Wish. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but he only pronounces the name in Japanese format because he lives in Japan. But the way he draw comics is pretty cool. I wanted to try to use not use his style, but learn from his style. And he draws both digital and traditional. Let's see if I have any. These are pretty low resolution though. this better? Boop, boop. This sort of style. And I'm not sure, because even if he draws digitally, he still tries to incorporate these traditional watercolor texture to it. And so whenever he draws lines, he just draws, doesn't really use ruler or things like that. And there's the way it comes out is it's very organic and simplistic, and I want to, you know, have that feeling too, like the way that I draw lines, even though I don't particularly like to draw lines, especially in my previous artworks, but I want to have that feel. I put it in reference here. There you go, reference. And then, let's see, oh, actually, how about that? I think line was just too tedious for a live stream. I'll just colour the characters, because the characters are lined already. Luckily. Let's colour the characters. Hey! I enjoy colouring the comics. The style's quite different from what the way I usually do artwork, and I usually do. I think before I did a lot of D&D artwork, and then a lot of those are used to have like semi-stylized and realistic style, because I use Blizzard Flash art for reference. So now that I'm here, like I'm doing this very cartoonish style. It's different. It's a breath of fresh air. It's not that the other styles aren't good, but I like drawing cute things. See, his shirt is actually beige, like so. You just zoom in. Excuse me. Oh no, I'm getting sick. Ah! Let me just drink some coffee. That'll cure it. Let's see, underneath the collar, it's some shadow. jamming to the music. This is supposed to be the blue tie. Right, and the strap to his satchel. This is a much more dramatic lighting than my other pages. Ooh. The yellowish light reflected from the wooden floor. E. Right. What's happening to me? Ah. Oh, the time that I've just streamed 2 hours. I need to drink some more coffee. I guess I probably need to like make some progress for this page, like in my own free time, because like taking too long. For the last 3 streams, you're looking at the same picture, so I'll probably put this to the next stream, where that I actually made some progress myself. I just do it behind the scenes, and then either I start next time starting with significant progress, and instead of making progress during the stream, or probably I'll just finish it by myself and start the next page. I think we're distracted. No, it's I'm not sure. Like the work, I'm more efficient during stream is like drawing big things, like drawing the anatomy from before, big circles, like sketching it. And I was thinking, if I really have to draw a comic, I probably will make better progress if I would sketch a new page rather than going over the tedious part. I think that the first part of me drawing this page on stream has made big progress because it was blank, and I just used big brush to just splatter the whole canvas into this, into this. But then after that, there really isn't much progress. So I think after 2 hours, I've stopped the stream here. Oh, it's 6:15. It's almost dinner time, and also it's almost it is not almost it is dinner time for cup noodles. And so, thank you for coming here. Thank you so much, and have a good evening. No, actually, it's morning to you. Is it morning to you, or is it like In the middle of the night. I think it is middle of the night for you. It's not good evening, it's good night. 4 a.m. What? How do I categorize that? Oh, where's my... Oh, there you go. 4 a.m. Is supposed to good night or good morning to you. Did you wake up or are you ready for bed? Anyway, have a good one. How about that?